What are some Bettie Page controversies? When we think about Bettie Page, we often picture her as a bold and iconic figure in women's culture. But her journey has not been without its share of controversies. Let's take a closer look at some of these debates that highlight the complexities of her legacy. One major controversy surrounds the way Bettie Page is viewed in feminist circles. Many celebrate her as a symbol of women's empowerment. They point to her independence and her role in challenging sexual norms. However, some feminists criticize her for what they see as reinforcing harmful stereotypes. They argue that her erotic modeling could perpetuate objectification and sexual exploitation. This has led to heated discussions about what empowerment truly means. While some believe Bettie Page's work is empowering, others accuse her of slut-shaming and argue that her modeling does not align with feminist ideals. Yet, there are advocates who defend her, stating that she controlled her own image and expressed her sexuality on her own terms. This debate reflects ongoing conflicts within feminism about how to interpret female sexuality and empowerment. Another significant controversy involves the moral backlash Bettie faced during her career. In the 1950s, she became a target for government moral crusaders and anti-pornography advocates. They viewed her work as obscene and harmful. Congressional hearings in 1955 scrutinized her modeling and the broader pin-up culture she was part of. This scrutiny contributed to the decline of her career and showcased the societal resistance to open expressions of female sexuality during that time. Bettie Page's legacy also intersects with discussions about feminism and equality. Although she did not explicitly identify as a feminist, she supported equal employment rights for women. Her life challenged traditional gender roles as she pursued a career independently and overcame personal hardships. Many women find inspiration in her story, encouraging them to live more freely and assertively. From the perspective of women's culture and heritage, these controversies illustrate how female sexuality and societal norms interact. Bettie Page's story serves as a case study in how women's self-expression can be both celebrated and contested. Her legacy encourages ongoing reflection on how women navigate and redefine their roles in society, especially regarding their bodies and sexuality. In women's empowerment programs, Bettie Page's example can be used to discuss the importance of agency over one's image and body. Her life encourages dialogue about respecting women's choices and recognizing the diverse ways empowerment can manifest. By examining her story, we can better understand the complexities of female empowerment and the ongoing conversations surrounding it.